Hello guys, today we are going to take simultaneous equations. What are the simultaneous equations? Simply two equations with two unknowns, usually they are x and y. To solve the equations means we find values of x and y. For example, this is the main method that we use to solve the simultaneous equations. It's elimination method. Elimination, what's the meaning of elimination? Elimination means that you remove a letter to find the other letter. Let's explain more. Here I have an equation, two equations, 2x minus y equals 1, 3x plus y equals 9. First of all, I'm going to write it 2 times. Okay, after I write it, what am I going to do? I'm going to write on the first equation to a first side x and the second side y. Okay, what do I mean by x? And here, what do I mean by y? By x here, I mean that I'm going to eliminate x. How am I going to eliminate x? And here is 2x and here is 3x. I'm going to multiply the first equation by 3 and the second equation by 2. For example, here, if I multiplied it, it will be 6x minus 3y equals 3. And the second equation, I will multiply it by 2, which will be 6x plus 2y equals 18. Since I have 6x and 6x are the same number, I can eliminate them by subtracting. So I'm going to subtract the whole equation. 6x minus 6x, they will cross each other. And then negative 3 minus 2y, it will be negative 5y. And then 3 minus 18 will be negative 15. And then y will be equals 3. Okay, on the other side, we are going to eliminate y. Since I have here y is negative and here it's positive, since both of them are different sign, I can easily, and they are the same number, I can easily eliminate them by adding. I'm going to add. When I add the two equations, negative y plus y, it will be 0. So I'm going to eliminate y. And then I will add the rest of the equation. 2x plus 3x equals 5x. 1 plus 9 equals 10. So x equals 2. And that's how we solve the simultaneous equations and find the value of x and y. So let's see another example. I have here 5x plus y equals 17, 3x plus y equals 11. First of all, I will write it 2 times, and I will write on the first side x and the second side y. How am I going to eliminate x in the first equation? I'm going to multiply the first equation by 3 and the second equation by 5. So it will be 15x plus 3y equals 51. And the second will be 15x plus 5y equals 55. Since both of them is 15, I am going to subtract the two equations. So 15x will be subtracted. It will be eliminated. I'll have 3 minus 5 will be negative 2y. And 51 minus 55, negative 4. So y is equals 2. Let's eliminate y. How am I going to eliminate y? Since y and y are the same number and the same sign, I'm going to subtract the two equations. So 5x minus 3x will be 2x, and 17 minus 11 will be 6. So x will be 3. So the answer x equals 3 and y equals 2. Let's see this example. I have 2x plus 3y equals 9, 2x plus y equals 7. I'm going to write it twice. And then after I write it, I will, on the first side, I'll write x, on the second side, I will write y, which means I'm going to eliminate x first. Since both equations have 2x and 2x, so I can eliminate them easily by subtracting. So 2x minus 2x will be 0, and 3y minus y will be 2y equals 2. And then y equals 1. On the other equation, I will multiply y by 3 to be 3y like this. So I will write the first equation as it is, 2x plus 3y equals 9, and then 6x plus 3y equals 21. Since 3y and 3y are the same, it's easily eliminated by subtracting the two equations. So 3y and 3y will be cancelled, and then 2x minus 3x will be negative 4x equals negative 12, which means x is equals 3. That's how we solve the simultaneous equations. Okay, I hope you understood the simultaneous equations for the second lesson, which is going to be solving simultaneous equations graphically.